Hello and welcome to the Listening Post's unboxing channel on YouTube. Today I'm unboxing something that isn't new to our shop, in fact we've had them for ages, but something that I really enjoy, and taking the opportunity to share this with you and show off some of the accessories, packaging and build quality of one of these products. And it's a Geneva Classic M radio. Now Geneva's been doing these sorts of radios for 10 years now. In fact, this is their 10th anniversary model. They've got big ones, they've got little ones, they've got nice and compact ones, and this M model is one of our most popular and comes with a lovely sound, excellent, easy to place on a bench and other things like that, easy to operate. So let's have a look. Now the packaging is really muted. In fact, all of the range is in this basic black box. The model and serial number information is on one end, and also the delineation of colour. Now these are available in red and black gloss, a walnut finish, which is probably my favourite, and a few other things, a few other fashion colours to ensure that it will fit beautifully in your home. On this end we have the model and serial number information and scanned barcodes, and then of course some basic information and pictorial about the product. Getting into one of these is really easy. It has a simple cardboard tab and then a flap that opens and a second flap to protect the product. Having a look in for the first time, we see some of the accessories that it comes with and the packaging to ensure that it arrives in your home in one piece. Obviously, this is the product manual. Now, this is in many languages, so don't get intimidated by the number of pages. This is an excellent and easy to set up product. Looking further in, we have 4 of Geneva's big rubber feet. Now there's 4 of these. They nestle into the base of the product if it's going to be sitting on a bench top. Now these are actually dual rubber between the surface of the product and then underneath here, giving some excellent isolation from the surface. If you turn this up, you might need that extra little grip. Okay. Next is the remote control. Now for a product of this value, pretty cheap, to see such a good quality remote is excellent. It's worth noting because this product is in black, the remote is a silver with black buttons. If you buy a red one, the buttons are red as well, so it's a nice little fashion statement that goes with it. We've got Geneva's Ariel. Now this is removable like a traditional PAL Ariel plug. You can if you're in a poor reception area, or if you just want to clean up the lines and not use one of these, you can actually remove it and tap into your Ariel system in the home. But this is very good quality, easy to replace should it break or be damaged, and it extends really nicely as far as being able to get good FM reception. The next is its power cord. Now they've opted for a cloverleaf design, and this is a good long power cord, so it's excellent of course because so many times things come with a short power cord and it's difficult to get things into the right place. Now, removing the polystyrene is actually quite snug. It's a very good fit on the product beneath. Okay. Again, they've opted to ensure that this product is very well cared for in transit. Getting it out is relatively straightforward, and if you open one of these for the first time in your home, you'll get an implication of 2 things. Firstly, this is a paint finish, so it gives that lacquer sort of smell. Also 2 big desiccant bags in the bottom to ensure that this product arrives to you in one piece. Now plonking this down, of course, the polish bag that it comes with ensures that the scratch-free design is very easy and straightforward. Now you'll see for a moment that it's sitting a little bit of an angle. It's because we haven't added the feet. We'll persevere. Right, let's have a look. On the top, the Geneva logo. Now this is actually covered with a little bit of protective plastic, and I love taking those little protective things off. Geneva is very well renowned, and obviously that classic style at the front of the protrusion is there immediately. This gloss finish is beautiful, and please hang around for some photographs where we will show you this. The reason this thing rocks around on the table at the moment is because you can mount this to a pedestal if you wish. Those feet are relatively cheap and makes this a very elegant standalone product should it be in a living room or a lounge rather than sitting on a bench. This is an integral part of the construction of the product, and it's straight into the amplification's heat sinks. So even on that pedestal it's going to be locked in firm. We're not going to have any problems with it tipping or potentially wobbling to the point that cracks or breakage may occur. On the bottom is a emulation of the serial number we saw on the box and a bit of information about the product and its voltage requirements. There are the 4 locations for the feet, and these feet easily go in. I mean, really, really easy. It's as simple as just giving them a push and a twist. Now, once these are fitted, of course, it extends it past the socket there for the stand, and it will sit firmly. No opportunity for this to slip around, and it's anchored to this surface. Looking at it, this M is M for mid-size. There's 2 models below this in size. This particular one is probably our most popular for a larger space, or for a room that will accommodate perhaps a bit more of an appliance, I guess. Across the top of the unit we have the basic control for the radio tuner on and off and other things along those lines. These are emulated in the front display, so again, hang around for some photographs and I'll take some of that in operation. Looking at the side, it's not very deep, and at the back we see where the cloverleaf power cord and the Ariel goes. Again, fitting that Ariel is very straightforward. It makes a firm grip, but a little bit of a wiggle and away you go. Again, the Ariel extends nice and long, and even sort of just sitting there across like that, you get excellent reception. Beside the Ariel socket is a 3.5mm input. Now this is ideal if you want to plug a portable MP3 player or something similar, like a cell phone, in temporarily. So there we go. One of these classic pieces from Geneva, the Geneva Classic M, unboxed here at the Listening Post in Christchurch, New Zealand. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, subscribe to our channel.